I'm going to be teaching you how to live your very best life, even when you're at the worst time of the month. Ooh, ooh. Hi, my name is Vanessa. If you are new, welcome. And if you are not new, welcome back and thank you for coming again. Today, I'm going to be giving you some very simple yet very efficient period tips. Tip number one, use whatever products you are comfortable with. And by products, I mean sanitary products, period products. So, if you are comfortable with pads, then you should use pads. If you are comfortable with tampons, you should use tampons. If you are comfortable with menstrual cups, you should use them. Whatever it is that you're comfortable with, as long as it is good for your health and you are comfortable and you are fine with it. I use pads. I won't say I'm even comfortable with that thing anymore because I don't think there's anybody that is comfortable with using pads anymore. But I'm thinking of upgrading to tampons, and the reason why I haven't really used tampons up until now is because it's not very readily available in my area. I don't know about your area, but in my area I've searched and I have not found it, but I'll still keep searching. Maybe I've not found the right place. And another reason why I haven't used them or any other thing is that where did I hear this? So whenever you use tampons, you are no longer a virgin or wanting. But I'm grown now and I'm past that. And if I find it, I will jump on it, and I'll probably share that on YouTube. So long story short is that you should use whatever menstrual equipment that you're most comfortable with. Two, make use of feminine apps like cycle beads and flow. Those are the two that I use, and I am I am that I am accustomed to. Those are the two apps that I know how to walk around, and I know what it means when they give me certain terms. So do not overlook this part. It helps you track your cycle, helps you track your free days, and when you're not free days, it can help you to prevent pregnancies, it can help you to plan a pregnancy. Make use of these feminine apps, do not overlook them. It can even tell you when it can even tell you in advance when your period is going to come, so make sure to make use of them. And they do not take up a lot of space in your phone. They'll just be there, and they give you reminders. They sometimes they're in flow, the one I use, there are people you can chat with. You can chat with the app and it will give you answers to questions that you do not understand. So get these apps and start making use of them. Three, know your body. So some people when they're on their period, they get mood swings, they sleep more, or they eat more, you start craving stuffs. So you know your body, you know what it differs for everyone. So you know your body, you know how your body responds when you're on your period. So you should track this so that you can plan in advance for the future, so that it doesn't disrupt your schedule and you can put yourself in the best state of mind possible. Unless you are still little and you're still new to the period thing and you don't really know about stuff, that's acceptable. But if you're not and you've been having your periods for a long time, so you have no excuse. So look at all the characteristics that have been happening to you anytime you're on your period, every time of the month. Look at those characteristics and look at how best you can solve them, because this is your body, this is you, this is your womb. Also, there are people that get their periods late. Like I personally, I started at the age of 13. There are people that get it early and people that get it like really really late on, and people that just get it like me. I was in the middle. I got my own at 13. But I know that there are people that, oh, the sun. I know that there are people that get their periods like maybe when they're like 16 or 14. So whenever it sees you get it, just try and track it and understand it so that you will be able to work your way around it. The next tip is on your hygiene. So when you're the last department you should be lacking in is your hygiene department. When you're on, make sure to Make sure to take your bath and clean your body properly, especially your vajayjay area. Yes, you should clean it. Do not use harsh soaps, though. Use mild soap. And when I say your vajayjay, I mean you should clean the outer surface. Please do not put anything inside that should not be put inside. So clean around the surfaces, clean the labs, clean everywhere, because when the blood gets there, it can be messy and it's not a very pretty sight. If you're in somewhere you cannot get enough water, maybe you are managing water, you should get wipes. Yes, wipes are wipes are cheap. Before I always thought that these products for feminine hygiene and they were expensive, but when I started getting into it, I found that they are actually cheap. So this is not something that you should be doing a lot of for. Buy them and keep them, okay? So if you can't get enough water, you should use wipes. When you get the wipes, use it to wipe around. And you know, wipes, they're not dry as tissue, so it's kind of moist, so it's gentle, so you can use it to wipe around your vajayjay and keep it clean so that you will be comfortable. Because if it is not clean, it's you that will not be comfortable. So try and make it comfortable for yourself. Then also you should try to make sure that the hair around your vajayjay is shaved or trimmed. There are people that like theirs trimmed and there are people that like theirs shaved, and I can understand why people like it trimmed, because shaving is not child's play, man. All the bumps and the rest. I'm still working my way around getting a perfect shaving routine. When I get it, I'll definitely share it. So make sure that the place is clean and looking like the snack. The last thing I'm going to do for today is going to be teaching you how to make an emergency pad. We all know that when it's not all the time that you get your period and you'll be with your pad and whatever, but this is something that is always readily available at home. Like maybe you got a period and there's no pad in the house, but there's almost always tissue in the house. And maybe if you are outside or if you're in a hotel or in a gathering, and they will definitely have a toilet that will have tissue. So I'm going to teach you how to make an emergency pad. I learned this from Anastasia Itwa. Go and check out our channel. Very nice. Yeah. So if you're enjoying my video so far, please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That'll be really nice. Thank you. So I hope I get this right. So this is your tissue paper. Wait, let me get this Samanama place off. Okay, so this is your tissue paper. So Anastasia taught me that usually what we always do is we just fold it like this and fold it and put this one, leave it like this inside your panty, and that this is not, it works, but it shifts and it breaks and it's not comfortable. So there's another way to do it. So in this way, you are folding your tissue paper, should I say diagonally? God, please let that English be correct. You are folding it like this. Yeah, I hope I'm showing it well. You are folding it like this. I know this looks crazy, but in a minute it will look less crazy. Try to make it long, okay? Let's see. Look at it. Are you looking at it? I think this is long enough. So keep wrapping. Then if you can wrap it, then you wrap it backwards. I'm done. I think the length is enough. So now what I want to do now is take it backwards. Hey, shit. I'm not really good at this, but I didn't use it. So I'm done. I think the length is long enough. Oh shit. My pad is coming apart. Please. Sure, something like this. Come on, like this. Like this. Oh, I'm never show you guys, I'm sorry. But I think you can look, you kind of understand what I'm trying to do. Hey, this is why I stopped doing makeup tutorials with us. She didn't learn something, it's difficult. Okay. You're kind of just like rolling it. I think you guys look to understand what I'm driving at, even if I'm not interpreting it properly. Yes. See, something like this. Then you can like intensify the center, because that's where the blood is gonna be dripping. So when you have something like this, see, I don't want to cut it off because I don't know what I'm using it to do, so I'll roll it back. So you have something like this in the end. You guys see this? Yeah, you see this? So this will go in your, this will go into your bum. You enter your bum hole. Then this one will go into like your, you cover your front, and it's long. And this place is where the blood is going to drop. and you can make this place thicker so that it does not break. So this is it. It's quite easy to make. You waste tissue sha, but as long as you are comfortable, what we're talking about here is your comfort. Yeah. So this is how to make an emergency pad. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my video. If you enjoyed my video, please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if that's something you like to do, if you'd like to see more of me. And thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. And also, if you have other hygiene tips that maybe you can help me or you can assist me with, or if you know where I can get tampons, because I'm really looking for them, so please comment it down below, and if I can get it, I'll be really grateful for you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.